remember during the meeting, he kept asking me, because it's the first time we meet, and he's like, I'll do deeper and I'll give you the work. But he kept saying, like, I just hope you come through, Joseph.
Now, the ailment. We are trying to, step by step.
Oh, yeah.
Now, beyond the emails now, now to the website.
I think we moved to the website next.
Yeah, next.
After
Yeah,
the
yeah,
emails.
yeah, after the emails. I remember. I mean, digital marketing came way late after we had done.
It came like a month later.
Yeah, a month later.
I mean, we managed to clean the emails and do the website.
with the website.
We also did a few PR releases.
Yeah, PR on the website.
Yeah, and like their LinkedIn just picked up. Like I think we had never seen like a page pick up like immediately, like just organic people following and commenting and liking and all that from just zero, like without any much. You anticipate their needs and how empathetic and how trustworthy. Sometimes those are the problems you're really solving. You're not really solving a web design problem, a data pipeline problem, marketing problem for that matter. You're actually solving trust issues. Like it's very weird. Like for every customer, you're actually like for you from your strategy, we are solving marketing problem. A marketing problem, but in real sense, you're actually solving a trust problem. So I have a story. Once upon a time, I do my lead generation through a LinkedIn ad. And so I get these leads, and then I contact them, and then there's one who was very keen to work with us. He owned a logistics company which is dealing with heavy size cargo. One of our clients now, and we had a good relationship. But I remember when so I went to the airport to see him to do the discovery call meeting, and it's very weird because sometimes you find problems you didn't anticipate.
Yeah.
And as we always say, like in sales, there's always layers to problems. And I realized one of the main problem first I was dealing with, and we had to solve for him, was trauma. Because the person their emails had been hacked at some point. And then you have this web designer, web pro, who is not cooperating. So I remember during the meeting, he kept asking me, because it's the first time we meet, and he's like, I'll do deeper and I'll give you the work. But he kept saying, like, I just hope you come through, Joseph. If you go away, like, I've just trusted you. I don't even know you. I've not even called anybody to, like any reference. So I remember he gave me a lot of disclaimers. I just hope you deliver and don't disappoint me.
It's in bad things.
And you remember now, I came and updated you, and now the first thing we had to sort was their emails, and bonanza. We walked a journey. It's funny how you can sometimes move with clients from a point of what did I call it? Vulnerability, because I think he was very vulnerable with me, and then a lot of trust, and then now the pressure was on us. How was it like after I presented the client, and now you had to deal with him and offer a solution to that?
Yeah, I also remember. I remember that. The build up to the to the engagement very well. Because I think for me, we were anticipating would just offer normal digital marketing. That was But eventually, from the first meeting, you came with now all sorts of problems, from emails to the website and all that. But I think I would say the good thing is we're able to diagnose where the problem was, and we knew what to do for each of the issues he had. And of course, we had to first ensure that, to cure the first, the first bit of the trauma. We tried to first ensure that the mails were hosted in a secure by a secure mailing provider, and I think that one we were able to do mean successfully. I remember he was hosting the mails on a normal, just a normal server, cPanel and all that, and to Outlook. Yeah, so we moved him to Zoho, and I think it worked perfectly. He was no longer receiving um, what do you call them, the spam into inbox and all that. Yeah. And then I remember, of course, now trying to convince them that they need to pick up a premium hosting provider. You see now, it doesn't come for free. I know. With what he had before, he was like having both the website and the email in one place. So of course, it was really cheap. Of course, it was cheap. It was cheap for him. So right now, trying to show them the value of. Getting a premium mailing provider will solve their problems. They'll be secure. And all that. I think that one was a major milestone for him, and he was very satisfied. Yeah, and then we moved the mails were successfully migrated. I remember we set up everything, the mail clients he was using. It was a very unique challenge. A very unique engagement, even from my point of view. Then I think from that we now moved to the other in the other bit of the call it the ailment.
Yeah.
The ailment. We are trying to
Oh.
we're curing the process, step by step.
Oh yeah.
So now beyond the emails now to the website.
I think we moved to the website next.
Yeah, next.
After
Yeah,
the
yeah,
emails.
after the emails. I remember. Digital marketing came way late after we had done
It came like a month later.
a month later.
We managed to clean the emails and do the website.
With the
within
website.
first month.
Yeah. So in same case, I remember for the website actually. Quite. I wouldn't say what she had was from the fact that the developer wasn't cooperating. Maybe the developer didn't know just how to get the best solution for him. Yeah, and we also understood. Tried to understand his business process, what he wants. Because basically, for him, for a service provider, of course, it's all about ensuring that your site really presents your services well. At the end of the day, of course, optimize the lead generation. So I remember he had a very, there was a, he had a very big issue with the kinds of leads he was getting from the website. So the form would, anyone, even bots were filling out the form, would just get very funny leads coming to the email. So I remember his first issue was, will I continue getting these
The spam email.
the spam emails from the form? He was actually very worried. Also, of course, there was the bit of ensuring that he's able to also filter out we call them the the bad leads, bad in quotes. Yeah, so we also optimize the lead form and ensure that it's also bot proof. I think that one we also did very successfully, because I remember after we launched that, he was able to get very nice leads from the website. Getting very filtered. And of course, real businesses from the website. Yeah, that was another part of the engagement which we were able to deliver successfully. Of course, that came from understanding where the problem was. Yeah, and also now, of course, the website was also revamp the website again. We ensured that all the services are well articulated. Of course, the CTS well done. Yeah, and of course, all these other things. We're also able to do the SEO setup, and I think even right now everything is moving on so well for him. Yeah. Then of course, finally, not finally, but we also went to now the digital marketing. That was like a month later after having done all the migrations for the website and launched the site successfully. Yeah, and everything went on. And I think, there was also some data. From the we were running the LinkedIn. I remember the LinkedIn.
Yeah, we did the LinkedIn. We also did a few PR releases
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
them.
yeah. PR, yeah, on the website for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, and like their LinkedIn just picked up. Like I
yeah,
think we have never seen like a page pick up like immediately,
yeah.
like
Actually,
just
from
organic following, people following and commenting and
yeah, from
liking and all
zero
that
up,
from just zero,
from
like
zero up. Yeah,
without any much effort.
yeah, yeah.
I think I mean there was a lot of things we learned, and one is like the brand you build behind the scenes. It's just what amplifies on social media,
Exactly.
and the data was clear. The interactions were very meaningful. The leads that were coming through the inbox and through the website were actually like quality. He actually closed a business
Yeah, yeah. I remember.
through through the LinkedIn, and we didn't run any ads, by the way. So it's very, and you can imagine it's heavy cargo. It's not just like a small deal or that. So I mean, it was a I mean a journey we worked with him. But I think one thing like for me I learned is like there's what you provide and the problem you're solving in general, but then there's the specifics. Every problem in each customer is masked differently.
Yeah, yeah,
It's trauma from hacking, from a web designer who is not
yeah, yeah.
cooperating, from to things like how you emotionally intelligent you're dealing, how emotionally intelligent you're with you are, and how you you anticipate their needs, and how empathetic and kind, how trustworthy. Sometimes those are the problems you're really solving. You're not really solving a web design problem,
Yeah, exactly.
a data pipeline problem, marketing problem for that matter. You're actually solving trust issues. Like it's very weird. Like for every customer, you're actually like for you from your strategy, we are solving marketing problem. A marketing problem, but in real sense, you're actually solving a trust problem.
Trust problem.
Because I mean, there are all these people offering these services, but why can't these people just pick their services from any of them? You understand? And I think that makes sometimes offering services hard. I would say difficult. And I think we have first-hand experience with that,
Jeez,
because
yeah.
every client has a nuance which you have to deal with. And
Yeah, for sure.
but I mean, you get to appreciate then the customer, and anyway, that's why we are in this game. Anyway,
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if you don't love it, you really can't do it. But you learn so much from it. And this customer was that customer where you realize you're solving, you know, you're solving another layer of the same problem. Yeah, I think that was my experience, especially because, I mean, you're the one who has pitched and finally, convinced them to work with you. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course. I mean, I agree with you when you say you are solving more than just. I mean, digital marketing, a pipeline issue. I mean, a hacking issue. Because remember, I mean, we had so many meetings with. I mean, just follow up, just progress update meetings. Sometimes we would even go there and
yeah,
we found
actually,
this
there are
forgotten.
a
I
lot of
mean,
times.
we
Yeah,
just do a trip and then we find that
yeah, we just
started
chat.
yeah, just yeah, it was quite. I mean, I think that's what makes the difference, because this customer is able to know that you know what you are doing, and of course you are there for them. You are not there for you are not a transaction or kind of
Yeah.
of an engagement.
That's important what you're saying.
Yeah.
When you're selling services, it's more 99% of the time it's not transactional, it's
Yeah.
relationship. So you have to build a relationship beyond beyond just
Yeah.
the business,
Beyond
and
the
get to enter into their lives. I remember at some point we used to discuss politics and all manner of
Yeah.
stuff, and oh, your one of your staff has earrings on their I remember when
Gen
this
Z,
customer
Gen
had
Z,
the earrings.
yeah,
It was very weird.
Gen Z, Gen Z,
Yeah,
yeah,
the Gen Z,
Gen Z,
the Gen Z's in the team. So
yeah.
yeah, so yeah, and interesting. That's one of, I think, successful case study on logistics we have done, and yeah, so we thought of sharing that.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I mean, we know you're out there, you have same sort of problems, of course, with nuance. You can talk.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it for today. See you in the next one. Bye bye.
Share, subscribe.
Okay.
Yes.